No place like home. Never gonna leave this town. But I'm packed up and gone. Never looking back, not for too long, not for too long, not for too long. So wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. Wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. Wake up from this haze. Has it really been 4 years today? So many have changed, come and gone, a song never quite the same, never quite the same. So wrap me up and set me down. Wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. There's a strong wind blowing on the brink, and I don't much fancy my chances, but something keeps pulling me in, and I don't much fancy my chances. So wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. Wrap me up and set me down. I don't wanna be found. There's nothing I wouldn't do to get a little bit closer. There's nothing more I could lose to feel a little bit closer. So set me down now. Oh, set me down now. Set me down, set me down, set me down. Oh, set me down now.
難しいな、どう言ったらいいか、ちょっと待ってね。
On the sand we talked for hours. I was laughing at your tight jeans. I thought that I could trust you, but I was so wrong. You said you'd do better, but you never change. You lie to my face and makes me go insane. I'm screaming at you. I was such a fool to believe you, like I didn't know better. Stab me in the back, take it right back, like I didn't know better. You broke my heart, don't ever come back, like I didn't know better. Ooh, oh, oh, like I didn't know better. Ooh, oh, oh, like I didn't know better. To be honest, I've been going through the pictures in my bedroom, but the memories haven't faded, and I wonder if I went back to November, didn't kiss you by the water, never let you have my number, would I be better off? You said you'd do better, but you never change. You lie to my face and makes me go insane. I'm screaming at you. I was such a fool to believe you, like I didn't know better. Stab me in the back, take you right back, like I didn't know better. You broke my heart, don't ever come back, like I didn't know better. Ooh, oh, oh, like I didn't know better. Ooh, oh, oh, like I didn't know better. Like I didn't know better. Like I didn't know better. I was such a fool to believe you, like I didn't know better. On the sand we talked for hours.